silly clutch switch and the BMW's acting up. Seems like we're one of the only countries that have that. Well, that's the way it is. Such a nanny state. You go to other countries, they don't know what a tamper-resistant outlet is. What a bunch of pansies. Nanny state, ain't it? Well, anyway, I got my windows, so let's take a look at them. It's just about exactly what I had in mind. So the trick here is going to be, how do I mount them? Do I mount them, you know, one way or the other? I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. Haven't even seen them. So up here and up here, and I've got my shelf built for this one to hold my fan. We'll go into that a little later. I've got my tiles ready to go. So let's do this one first. And I'm going to paint the inside of the chamber white. So it'll be very reflective. We'll get some nice light into these darkened corners. We're going to brighten the corner where we are. Well, I want to tell you what I got. It's Jeld-Wen, and you got to maintain the sticker if you're going to get an inspection, so don't lose the sticker. I think I'm going to just put this up in my cabinet with all my other books that I keep for the house here. So there's my stack of books. So we're going to what is this thing? It's Energy Star, which in my understanding means pretty much next to nothing, but maybe it does for you. I don't know. Now let's go over here and look at them. Since I got two, I got one comes with a screen. That's nice. I got these pretty cheap. I mean, considering I got a discount. I don't know if they were closed out or whatever, and then I got my store discount for being a pro. So got a nice screen here. I tell you the truth, looks a mite chalky there. See how it's moving around? It looks a little chalky, but that's okay. They do okay, don't they? Well, they do good enough for what I'm going to do with them. So there they are. That one got smacked over there on the corner a little bit. That's not going to hurt a thing in the world. So all I need is enough screw to get through the drywall into the wood, so maybe 1.5 inches, maybe less. Don't take much to hold them up. Get the caulk ready, and we'll put them up. They're a little bit more cleaner and clear than I thought they were going to be, so I'm happy about that. I'm not disturbed about that in the least. So got a little bit of texture to them on one side. So this side is kind of a smooth, and that's got a little texture to it. Nice. Might get one of them up today. I'm just gonna do one, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all over. Got tile work to do, so I got my tile cutter on the back porch ready to go. This won't be a problem on the front porch, but I had to get Rex the Wonder Tool multi-tool. Oh, how'd you get in here? Dadgum you. And pull that off, because I had a wire I ran over here because I had a lamp right above the door, and I'm going to have to move that obviously if I'm going to cut a hole there. So let's move that. Take that staple out, move this wire over. But I probably will have to do this on the front, but not to move a wire. Just to, maybe I won't have to do it on the front. I don't know. Rex is so good, that multi-tool, man. I just love that thing. If you try to fit these as tight as you can see down there all the little things I had to shave, but it's in there. It's in there and flat. So I can cut my hole, go into the outside, and screw this in. I got wood everywhere I want it. So it just fits in there. Be sure to mark your uppy daisy there. And I'm probably going to go ahead and cut out this piece of crown molding so I can hang my blinds, because see, the blinds are going to have to come out some because of how deep this is. So back there against that just ain't going to do it. So it was fun having it there because you didn't see all the mess, but let's cut through and see if we can find some daylight there. Well, I'm ready to pop here. I got my hole saw, and we're going to climb up there and we're going to cut them corners. And then we're going to get this my new recip saw, My other one bit it. And I've got some really nice, sharp kind of wood blade thingies. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna open it up, and then I'm gonna get some screws in my pocket and put that window in. I've got to go get some caulk to put around the window before I put it up there. Very wise choice here. There's my International Classification of Disease Manual. Got to have one of those standing by. Let's not put glue on it. Let's put caulk. Yeah, I got that real funky color caulk here. Let's oops. That'll be okay. Luckily, I got plenty of this. It's max too. All right, let's get started. Oh, fall right off. I live in a little house. I run out of room real quick when I do something like this. All right, drill holes. Okay, here we are. 1 of 4 right here. This is not real sensitive, so just to kind of give you an idea of where we are. This is the top of the door, and then there, I'm gonna go right through right here. Is there any? Okay. Whoa. There's daylight. Okay. Hello, daylight. Okay, gotta get that out of there. I gotta get me some of them self-clearing hole saw things. That's pretty cool. These snap-ons are just so good that I've had them so long. Like I say, this is not a real sensitive area. It's just gonna be cut to let light in, and that's it. That's all there's gonna be. Nothing has to fit in there. Just have to. I'm gonna screen it and all that other stuff, but that's all. Okay, let's go outside and see where we're falling on this. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. I can staple that back up. That won't be a problem. What I need to staple up anyway. So, you know, I got that staple gun, this inertia driven, but I don't think I'm going to worry about this. I'll have enough to put up around there if I feel like it. So that turns out pretty good. So I guess I'll have to wire up some kind of light tonight, huh? I like having the light out here. Those are real good, but I just like having something I can control internally there. We'll do something. Wonder where I'll end up hanging that thing. I don't know. We'll see. It's one of them multi-adjustable dealies, so we'll see. I need to. This is not wood dust. This is dust from the siding here. This stuff's nasty. I mean, it is nasty. When I put this siding up, I remember, boy, it's so staticky and sticks to your skin. Ugh, stuff. Ugh, I can't stand the stuff. Get the vacuum cleaner with the brush thing, clear that off. So you might say to yourself, why are you doing this from the inside? Well, if you do it from the outside, you run a bigger risk of hitting these wires because you can't see them. So let's get these wires down here. I know there's some hot stuff in there. I'm gonna wrap that a little better, and then we'll let's recip saw this. Well, let's wrap first because I'll kind of be fighting the timeline. I don't want this open to outside for too very long. So let me just wrap this up. Well, I gotta tell you, I'm digging this thing. So just imagine me cutting this. That thing's great, especially with that battery. Whoa. Okay, I got less than an inch to go. I can't let this fall out because it could come back up and break the glass or something. So there's what it looks like. So it's harder to cut than you think it is. I can trim it up later. So I got my finger back here. Okay, that's... Whoa, where are you going to put that thing? Okay. So let's take this out. Ready? Good, the paper's holding it. That's good. Oh, that's what I was hitting there. Okay. Let me get my knife. Okay. And we're going to cut this fabric right here. There you go. Okay. Oh, put my knife back away. All right. All right. Here we go. So, there we are. Don't knock that thing on the floor. Well, the things I do to try to show you things, huh? Well, there's that. And there's that. Let's put this in an easy to vacuum spot. Might be some nails in that. I think I'll put it up like that. Okay, let's get this off of here before it goes astray. Don't put that on your glass stovetop. Alright, now we can goo up the frame and put it up there. So this means a pocket full of miracles here. So what are these? Are these T25s? I don't think so. I only need a couple. Yeah, those are T20s. So let's get all of that ready. So what I generally do at this point is I get some screws and put them in my pocket. So I can't do the front until morning because the sun's hitting directly right there. So I got my T25 ready. Be sure and put the goo on this side. For me, anyway, on that side of the screen. And turn your ladder around. I'm not going to even bother to vacuum up there because I'll be doing that anyway. Let's go ahead and I don't want to be doing too many things at once. Okay. Might be some great stuff. Oh, I wanted to get some caulk around these cracks too, so I'll do that before I caulk. Well, I can do that from outside. I keep forgetting I can do stuff from outside. Alright, I don't need those on right now. Alright, goo that up and put it up. Oh my, this is so exciting. Ugh, I can't tell you. I like the light up there already. It's going to be a lot nicer. Okay. And then we'll do trim out. I might make this some more. I was going to try to do this all in one take, but I don't think I will. This ain't the time to be skimpy, so just lay it on there. Have your extra tubes ready. Don't spill any on your screen, but just chalk that stuff in there. Alright. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I dry fit it, and we got the goo on it. I'm telling you right now, I'm too far along to do this with one hand, so we'll see what it looks like in just a minute, okay? Okay, so you can see I'm not quite in up there. I got the light coming. We're going to just shove that in. There you go. It's glued into place. And like I say, I ain't worried about them wires in the least. I'm going to get them out of the way. And I got the screws in my pocket. Got my gun right there. Let's... I'm going to just put you down for a second. We're going to put our first screw in. Now, I am one of those, I'm not what one would really call OCD, but when it comes to screwing windows in, I use every little bit here. Alright, okay, I feel good about that being there. So here is the first screw. Right in the middle top there. Let me set the clutch on this thing too. so it will not cause too much pressure. We'll have to figure that out. All right, it's all safe now. We'll look at it from the floor next. Okay, so every screw is in. Let's give her a work. And there you go. It's pretty smooth. Let's climb down and look at it. I don't think I can do a lot more today. Let's go over here. Let's turn Eric O off so I won't get him mad at me. Don't know why he'd get mad at me, but he might. I don't want that. Okay, so I'm going to move them wires, but for now, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's about 6:30, so we're going to call this one a day. So give us a thumbs up, and we'll take the screws out of your back pocket. That's a good idea before you go plopping down. Okay, so there you go. It looks level, looking at the gap between the crown molding and the window, but I'm going to be filling that in with tile, that dark green tile, so it'll be fine. So thanks for spending time with me, and so we'll put this one in tomorrow, and we'll trim this one out, start trimming it out tomorrow night, but I'm not going to start cranking up the tile saw or anything else until I get them both done. I just keep working on them and at least do the inside stuff. So I got my screen wire, I got my pieces of wood out there, and let's go out there and look at it. I didn't think there ain't much to look at. It probably looks pretty ugly at this point because it's not. I haven't got it trimmed. Probably going to get a little bit more light in here. Well, yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, so we'll get some Tyvek off that piece, but you see that mat behind the Tyvek? That was the original stuff. That stuff is stupid, idiotic garbage. It's not watertight. I don't know what they were thinking when they put it up there. I guess I don't know. But it's real fibery. It's nothing near as good as Tyvek or what's that other stuff that you see, the green stuff. So it's not near as good as that. But I'll fix it up. I'm going to wire up this light a little bit, and then I'll turn the lights on. And I'm just going to stick with that fixture. I see no reason to get fancy. Okay, well that's all. Feed the fish in a little bit, and let's call it a day.